Alright, so if I seem frustrated, just so you know, this is take 3. For some reason, I have recorded entire segments twice, and neither one of them took. So this is take 3. And I'm trying to do it through webcam because it's easier for me to do when I'm talking about things and stuff. But anyway, this is our first week back into the 50-pound rumble. So we're only going to discuss people's current weight according to what the scale read on their most recent weigh-ins, whether it have been Sunday through Wednesday or whatever, because we're only doing like Sundays and Wednesdays now because we got that 16-pound challenge going on that I'm a part of, and I've been doing my weigh-ins on Sunday, good or bad. This week they were real bad for me anyway. I was up 11 pounds. So as far as the 50-pound rumble is concerned, at least this week. Next week will be a different story. We'll get into highs and lows next week, but this week we're just going to call out the number of the last weight recorded by each individual rumbler. And I am only doing the rumblers that I am familiar with. I'm not doing other people that I'm not familiar with within the 16-pound challenge because I don't know if they'll appreciate that or not. But, if you do have an interest in it and you happen to see this and you're a part of that 16-pound challenge, let me know. I'll be glad to break down your information, your numbers, your channel, call you out to people that may not know who you are yet. And, just let me know. But anyway, see, I'm just going to discuss myself first a little bit. I was up pretty good chunk of change, 11 pounds from my first 16-pound challenge weigh-in at the first of the year, the very first day of the year. I was up 11 pounds from that, and I'm still up in weight right now, so hopefully by this Sunday when I do my weigh-in, I can show at least some weight loss results off of that. Now, whether it's the full 11 pounds or not, it may not be, but progress is progress the way I see it at this point. Hopefully we'll just see some weight come back off. I will be happy with just anything at this point. So like I said, we're just going to do the starting numbers for this week because this is the first rumble of the year, and then on the next rumble of the year, which will be the second one, at least as far as the aftermath part of it goes. The next aftermath show we'll discuss highs and lows, ups and downs in weight. But this week we're just going to discuss starting numbers for the year. So let's get it started. First up, we're going to talk about Mr. Fred, aka Durf. Alright, so Fred's starting weight was 213. Am I reading that right? Is that 213.6? 213.6. Alright, very cool. Mr. Fred seems to be doing well for a starting weight for the year, and we are proud of him for that. Alright, so Miss Angie recorded her weight, and her weight was 222. Sorry, 228.6. My bad. Excuse me, it's still early in the morning, but yeah, that is Miss Angie's recorded weight going into 2023 for the first Rumble Aftermath show breakdown, and we will see how she does next week along with the rest of us. Alright, cool. Moving right along here. Alright, so next up we have Kenyatta, who is coming in at 374.8. Yeah, we look forward to seeing Mr. Ken and his weight loss results going forward into this 50-pound rumble. Hopefully, I can get myself back on track and get everybody motivated like I used to do last year. Struggled myself. Some of us are struggling, and we're going to wrap our head around this, and we're all going to figure it out. And we're going to get to moving forward with our weight loss this year. But anyway, this is Mr. Kenyatta's starting weight, and that is very awesome. We will continue to monitor his progress. Moving right along. Alright, next up we have Big Country, the man who started the 50-pound rumble in the first place. He's got a weigh-in of 308.4 pounds, and I am glad to see him jumping into this challenge 2 feet first, and has actually dropped a little bit. I'm just going to give him a quick pat on the back here. Glad to see him back in the swing of things. Alright, cool, Big Country. Alright, so now moving right along to the next. Alright, so next up we have Danielle, Deliciously Danielle Michelle. And she's got a weight here of 309.4. And don't let that angry face fool you. She has been really crushing this whole 16-pound challenge. She has been doing very well. And that scale does show it. If you look back through her videos, through her weight recording, she has done really good throughout this 16-pound challenge. 2 weigh-ins can be challenging. I know. So if Danielle just wants to do one on Sunday, I am perfectly cool with that. But if she wants to do both, we will continue to record both. But she is crushing this 16-pound challenge, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't let that little angry face fool you. She is doing so well. Alright, so moving right along to the next. Alright, next up we have our very own Miss M. Miss M is the host of our current 16-pound weight loss challenge, and she's got prizes and stuff she's offering for people who participated in it, first, second, and third place prize, if I'm not mistaken. At least first and second, I know for sure, but I think it might be 3 prizes. It could be 2, not sure. I apologize for any mistakes, so I'm just going to cover my ground by mentioning it all, whether it could or couldn't be. Okay, all right. So she had a weigh-in of 185 even, and she's going through that special time that ladies go through where weight doesn't reflect as well as it should. So those numbers are definitely not correct. They will fluctuate down very fast once that time is over. So very cool, Miss M, and we do appreciate you very much. You really know how to encourage and motivate, at least most of us. Don't think you don't encourage and motivate me just because I had a weight gain. I'm just going through some stuff and such right now, so I will get there. I will get back in this competition, hopefully before it's too late. But there's some real serious challengers out there, in this thing. So hopefully, I can jump 2 feet back in it. But yeah, we do appreciate you, Miss M. Thank you for all you do. All right, then. That takes care of everybody that I have. So like I said, next week we will break everything down, and if people had a gain, we'll talk about it, and if they had a big drop with the numbers that you saw today, we'll talk about it. Hopefully, we can get some charts and stuff going into next week. This is just a starting point, getting back into the aftermath show, and I'm not going to do a weigh-in on Wednesday and on Sunday. I'm just going to continue to do mine on Sunday, and I will continue to break down the rumblers, according to their last weigh-in between Sunday and Wednesday. Once the 16-pound challenge is over, I am very cool with going back to Wednesdays, if that's what everyone else wants to do, or we can continue to do it Sunday and Wednesday, or however we choose to do it. There are no rules here. The rules are there are no rules. The rules are you lose the weight that you're trying to lose, and then you get into the maintenance club. We have no maintenance club members as of yet, but hopefully, soon, or at least within this year, we will definitely see some maintenance club members. Who's going to be the first one? I don't know. Maybe someone will issue a prize for the first one to enter the maintenance club. I don't know. Maybe that might be me. I might introduce, a prize, contest. As a matter of fact, everyone down in the comment section, that's participating in the Rumble who sees this, let me know your end target. What your end goal is going to be. I know mine is 228.4, I do believe. Yeah, mine is 228.4 would be the 100-pound weight loss mark for me since I started losing weight. So let me know what your bottom number is, what you're looking for as your bottom number down in the comment section. Alright, folks, so that is all I have for this week's segment of the 50 Pound Rumble Aftermath Show. So, until next week, or, until the next time you see me, which will probably be tomorrow, could be the next day. I don't know. You'll definitely see me in some shorts real soon. Alright. I mean, not shorts that you wear, but short form video content. God, I keep having to explain myself. Alright, folks. Till later. Y'all have a good one.